Okay, so for a new patient exam, if you come close to here, this is our test patient, comprehensive exam, 3 PAs, 4 bite wings, intraoral photos, diagnostic CAS, iTero-scan. All of those 3 things, intraoral photos, diagnostic CAS, and iTero-scan, are done with the iTero scanner. Prophy and fluoride. So that's what we would be doing for our new patient. Now you want to be waiting for the new patient to get here. As soon as it says ready, your whole room should be set up. So we have everything you need to be able to take x-rays. I have the new iTero tip. I'm going to take off this blue tip and put it here. And put the iTero tip on. And you're going to make sure that we have the information already scanned in for the patient so that we can take a new scan of them. We have our hydrant set up here. We're going to go back over here. So if I click on their chart, we're going to make sure that as soon as they're seated, I can take their x-rays, I can take their scan. Okay, so say the new patient is here. The doctor in purple. We're going to go out to the front. Our whole room is already set up. The routers are right here, so I'm going to find the patient's router. And then I'm going to go out to the front. I'm going to find the patient, introduce myself. I'm Dr. Molly, and I'm going to take you back. We're going to go back to the room and guide them where we're going. I'm going to tell them to have a seat in the chair and put any belongings they have on that chair. I'm going to ask them what concerns they have. They'll tell me their concerns, and then I'll say, okay, I'll relay those to the doctor. Then we're going to start taking x-rays. You see here, the initial patient, the test didn't come up. So we're going to go to test, make sure we always have the right patient, go to acquisition again, go to intraoral sensor, do the default sequence, take our x-rays. Once those are done, we're going to take our scan. That whole process takes about 15 minutes. Now, again, I have the router for the patient. I have the router right here. And on the back of this router, I'm basically going to be working with the doctor. The doctor will have the x-rays pulled right up here so that they can go right on with the patient. The scanner is going to be right here. X-ray will be here. And the doctor will sit right here next to the patient and go over everything. The doctor will also have the keyboard in their hand so they can go through the x-rays on the computer and touch the scanner at the same time. So you need to make sure we wipe the scanner, take off the tip, put the blue tip back on, put this tip on the patient tray. This needs to be wiped down before the doctor has arrived. The doctor will go through the x-rays, and during this time the assistant or the hygienist is going to be taking notes. So it's going to be a watch. We're going to watch number 3 mesial. We need to do number 4 DOL. Core and crown on number 14. Root canal. Core and crown number 19. We're going to write all of that down as the doctor is sitting there with the keyboard. Then the doctor will give you the keyboard back. At this point, you should have charted missing teeth already. So this patient, we're going to assume their third molars are missing, and you're going to click on any other teeth based on the scan that might already be missing as well. So if we want to put in this specific treatment while the doctor is still talking to the patient while you have your keyboard, we're going to go 3 mesial, make sure it's in treatment plan. General, I like that button, watch surface, and then you can see it's in black there. And then if we need 4 DOL, we go back up here, composite. If we need a core and crown on 14, click 14. I like going to this one because it has the seat code in it, so build up, crown, and seat. That's going to be showing there. And then if we go to 19, it's going to be a build up, crown, and seat. And then we go to endo, root canal, molar. everything right there. Now we go to treatment plan. So this is everything that will be done today because the doctor's going to do the cleaning, the solid varnish. We've already taken x-rays. All of that stuff is in there. Now if we go here, we have to figure out what does the doctor want to do first, or what does the doctor want to do today. So say that the doctor wants to do the crown today. We're going to put that as number 1. And say that number 2, he or she is going to want to do the root canal and the crown on 19 and the filling on 4 in the same visit. So we'll pick that as number 2. You're going to double check and verify, doctor, is this the right sequence that you want for the patient? And they're going to look at it and they're going to confirm with you. Once that's confirmed, you can send a message in Slack. Your Slack should be pulled up down here to the front desk. Treatment plan ready in OPT 3 for test station. Then you're going to physically go up to the treatment plan coordinators, let them know, Dr. Holly wants to start this crown today. Can you please come in for a treatment plan so that I can start setting that up? The doctor will be starting the prophy at that point, or the hygienist. While we're waiting for a treatment plan, what we're going to be doing is making the note for the patient. We'll have another video about how to do a note for the patient. You're going to make the note with the doctor, call everything out for the doctor, and write that note together. When the treatment plan coordinator comes in, you also want to be in the room while this person is doing the treatment, because the treatment plan coordinator wasn't here when the doctor was doing the exam. It's your job to relay the information that the doctor and the patient talked about, answer questions that the patient has, especially in case the doctor is with another patient at that point. Let's see. So usually before we put in all of this treatment here, we're going to perio chart for the patient. So I've already put in missing teeth. That's really important so that we don't skip around and mess up our numbering. You're going to go here to perio chart. I'm going to grab this. We're going to click add. If you wanted to skip more teeth, say it's a broken root tip, 7 is broken, click skip teeth. So you see it's grayed out now. So you're going to click here, that's the first one. Doctor's going to go through everything, usually in groups of 3. You're going to perio chart all the way around. This will save automatically and you can click close.